So, if you've been following the off-road world lately, you've probably heard the rumors already. Toyota is bringing back something really interesting, and honestly, it feels like a perfect move at the right time. The upcoming 2026 Toyota Mini Land Cruiser FJ is shaping up to be a smaller, more affordable, and more lifestyle-focused version of the legendary Land Cruiser, but without losing the rugged personality that made the name so iconic in the first place. At first glance, the Mini Land Cruiser FJ looks exactly like what fans were hoping for. It carries that classic, boxy Toyota Land Cruiser DNA, with upright proportions, squared-off edges, and a tough stance that immediately tells you this thing is built for adventure. It's not trying to look overly futuristic or flashy. Instead, Toyota seems to be leaning into nostalgia, taking inspiration from older FJ models while modernizing it just enough to feel fresh in 2026. The round headlights, chunky wheel arches, and short overhangs give it a very purposeful look, like it actually wants to leave the pavement behind. And that's really the point here. This isn't just another small SUV pretending to be rugged. Toyota is expected to build the Mini Land Cruiser FJ on a proper body-on-frame platform, similar in philosophy to the larger Land Cruiser and the Tacoma. That means real durability, better articulation off-road, and the kind of toughness people expect from the Land Cruiser name. For buyers who felt the bigger Land Cruiser had become too expensive or too large, this feels like Toyota bringing things back to basics. Under the hood, the big story is efficiency mixed with capability. The 2026 Mini Land Cruiser FJ is expected to come with a hybrid powertrain, likely combining a smaller turbocharged engine with an electric motor. The goal here isn't just fuel savings, although that's definitely a bonus, but also better low-speed torque, which actually helps in off-road situations. Electric assistance means smoother crawling over rocks, better control on steep trails, and quieter driving when you're out in nature. It's a modern solution that still fits the Land Cruiser philosophy of reliability and usability. Off-road capability is where this vehicle should really shine. Expect things like a proper four-wheel drive system, selectable terrain modes, locking differentials, and generous ground clearance. Toyota knows exactly who this vehicle is for. People who want something smaller and easier to live with every day, but still capable of weekend adventures, camping trips, or serious trail driving. It feels like a return to the spirit of older Land Cruisers that were simple, dependable, and ready for anything. Inside, the Mini Land Cruiser FJ is expected to balance ruggedness with modern comfort. From what we've seen so far, the interior design looks clean and practical, with durable materials that can handle dirt and outdoor use, but also modern tech where it counts. A larger touchscreen, wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, digital driver display, and Toyota's latest safety systems should all be part of the package. The focus seems to be usability rather than luxury. Easy-to-clean surfaces, smart storage spaces, and good visibility, which is something off-road drivers always appreciate. Now, pricing is where things get really interesting. Toyota is reportedly aiming to position the Mini Land Cruiser FJ below the larger Land Cruiser models, making it one of the more accessible ways to get into a true off-road Toyota. While official numbers aren't confirmed yet, expectations suggest a starting price somewhere in the mid-range SUV territory, which could make it extremely appealing for younger buyers or enthusiasts who always wanted a Land Cruiser but couldn't justify the cost before. And when you compare it to past models, especially the older FJ Cruiser, this feels like an evolution rather than a replacement. The original FJ Cruiser had tons of personality, but wasn't always practical as a daily vehicle. The new Mini Land Cruiser FJ looks like Toyota has learned from that, keeping the character and off-road strength, but adding better efficiency, improved comfort, and modern technology that people now expect. Overall, the 2026 Mini Land Cruiser FJ feels like Toyota listening to its audience. Smaller, tougher, more efficient, and still true to its roots. If Toyota gets the balance right, and honestly they usually do with vehicles like this could easily become one of the most exciting adventure SUVs in the next few years. And for anyone who loves the idea of a real Land Cruiser experience without the massive size or price tag, this might be exactly what you've been waiting for.